Did you want to farm boss bubbles reliably? Well, I have a way to get them every 4 minutes. Hey guys, it's Tweety Expert here, ready to tell you all about the boss bubbles. The Halloween event Horrors of Kairos just dropped, and it comes with 2 different legendary gears that you can get from farming these world drop bubble bosses. This includes a legendary order grenade called the Scully that has skulls that go around and track enemies. There's also a legendary TDR assault rifle called the Murmur, and it deals critical damage to enemies under 35% health. Now, in order for you to get these, you have to farm the world boss bubbles, but there's not a really great reliable source to do so. They did with this update allow you to look on the map, and you can see with the caution sign that there is a world boss bubble going to be in that specific area. So that can be useful when you're going around just doing random stuff on the map, pretty much. But I have 2 different set routes that will help you pretty much brain turn off farm, where you just have to wait for the timer to run out. First up on the list, you're going to go to the Punitive Manufactorium in the Terminus range. We've had a Maurice machine here in the past where it's shown a bunch of bubbles, and we decided to test it out. From what I understand of how these bubbles really spawn is that they're on a cooldown delay. There's a certain radius that you need to go to leave a certain area and then go back so you can visually see it pop into space again. This means with this farm, you're going to have to go 150 meters away and come back and be 120 meters in range to actually see the bubble spawn. It seems like you have to go into the area of the bubble, leave, come slightly back so you can just watch. The spawn rates seem to be about every 3 minutes to about 4:40-ish. It just seems to be random in that time frame. But by going into the area, climbing up every single time, you should be able to get those bubbles reliably. There's another farming spot I found in the middle of the Fadelands where I've also gotten the bubbles similar in time. It just kind of depends on what you're feeling. You're going to go into the arena, and when you come out, you're going to drive across to the cliff edge where you can see the bubble pop immediately, but make sure that you go kind of all the way around the cliff edge because it's like weird trigger distance where you have to go certain distance away and then can come back and be right on the edge of the cliff. Sometimes if you're too far back, the bubble won't even pop, and then you'll have to go right to the edge of the cliff and you'll actually see it pop. Make sure when you're farming the Rift Champions, you actually open the reward box attached to them. This is where you actually get the Halloween items. They're not going to be dropping on the ground as loose loot. They're going to be in the reward boxes. And lastly, there's a shift code that they gave us for the Halloween skins where it's just a pumpkin on your head. I'll have it in the description and on the screen now. Happy Halloween, everybody. And as always, tweet, tweet. See ya.